So 2-0 win against Gresley Rovers today in the FA Trophy. Quite a similar scoreline to the last season's game.
Yeah, we outplayed them tonight. I don't think they've registered again a shot on target. So yeah, full credit to the lads. They played some great stuff tonight. We probably could have had 6 or 7, to be fair. We've had 3 cleared off the line. Keepers made a few great saves, a bit of the bar. It was one of them nights where they couldn't get near us, to be fair. So again, I asked the lads to go out and play with an intensity, move the ball quickly. They did that. And to be fair, they couldn't get to grips with it all night. They were just kind of shelling it long, hoping something might happen. We defended that quite easy, to be fair.
And Rico Fife and Jack Rogers causing plenty of problems for the defence again of the opposition. Quite a familiar tale there as well from the last few games.
Yeah, them two are a real problem. Real technically gifted footballers. And in possession of the football, they're a joy to watch. I thought they created problems all night for them. Couldn't deal with the pace, couldn't deal with the movement, couldn't deal with the sharpness of them. So yeah, really encouraged to see them two, fitness-wise, really at the top of the game at the moment.
And you made a couple of changes in defence tonight. We saw quite a familiar back pairing of Kieran Walker and Romaine Graham that we saw a lot last season. They managed to keep a clean sheet tonight, so second consecutive clean sheet now after the first few games where we didn't keep a clean sheet. That must be quite pleasing for you as a keeper.
Yeah, to keep clean sheets and the way that we're playing, it bodes well. You're creating chances, scoring goals at the other end, but at the same time looking reasonably comfortable at the other end. Again, Willow, I can't remember a save he's had to make apart from the routine stuff, and he has to keep his concentration, so I'm pleased for him as well. And yeah, so really bodes well both ends of the pitch, going forward and defensively, and the midfield, really dynamic at the moment, winning the ball, tenacious. It's a real joy to watch sometimes. Got to keep the standards up now and moving forward into the weekend.
And making it through to the second qualifying round of the FA Trophy, that's quite a big thing for the club because they haven't played in the FA Trophy for a long time, let alone made it to the second round. I believe you'll face Loughborough Dynamo now, Grange Park on the 24th.
Okay, yeah. I know it's between Loughborough and Corby, wasn't it? So yeah, it's a real. I said that in the dressing room before the game. I was like, listen, there's another chance to make history again for this football club. They continue to do that. That was said in the dressing room. There's always going to be a bit of added spice when we play Gresley. They can't seem to beat us. We completely dominated, and that always adds a little bit of spice to it, like I said. So yeah, really pleased that we've got through to the second round because it's another history-making performance again tonight. So yeah, we're looking forward to the Loughborough game now.
Yeah, through in the FA Trophy tonight, we've got the FA Cup at the weekend. It's seeming like quite a long time now since we played a league match all of a sudden. How does that change your plans going forward?
To be honest with you, we're just going to keep moving forward, take each game as it comes. We're enjoying the experience of playing in the FA Cup and doing well in it so far. Under no illusion, Saturday's going to be a tough game, but these lads are more capable of competing against anyone that they go out against. It's their application and the attitude. These lads want to do it, they'll compete. So yeah, the games come thick and fast when you're competing on all fronts, and I'd rather have it that way than be out of them. So yeah, it's good. We've got the squad, like I say, I mentioned every week, really strong. We might add a new face this week at some point, just to bolster that, with obviously Tyrese being banned, and the 2 centre-halves not getting any younger, so we'll bolster that area. So he'll be a real plus for us, and it's all about utilising the squad. There's lads not here tonight that probably walk into most teams at this level. So yeah, really blessed with that, and we'll have to look at the lads. I know Cam's pulled out off the pitch today with an hamstring, so we'll see how he is, but it's the beauty of having this squad and the togetherness in there. It's fantastic, to be fair. Yeah,
and how's Laurel King, Rod Orlando Young and Hutchinson coming along as well, because I know they've been absent the last few games.
Yeah, Laurel, he's in the stands at the moment in terms of he's not ready to come back onto the pitch training. Hutch hopefully we're training on Thursday, same as Rod, so we'll have a couple of bodies back, which is great. 2 really good players that add value to our squad. So we'll see how it is. Tom's hopefully in the process of having his first child, so that's his absence tonight. So I'll speak to him after this. So yeah, we've got a really strong squad, and there's togetherness in there that it's very rare you find it in football. You've seen it tonight. These guys have come here and tried to be physical with us, tried all their antics in the tunnel. We've just got to stand up to that and just play our way. And to be fair, they didn't get anywhere near us. So I'm really pleased with that fact. They kept the concentration second half after all the antics that went on in the tunnel from their manager. It's absolutely ridiculous, to be honest with you. But anyway, we move on. Two goals tonight, 2-0 clean sheet, on to the next round, through into the next round, into that.
Cheers, join us, Romaine. 2-0 win against Gresley Rovers tonight. You must be very pleased with that result.
Yes, it's always a tough game when we play Gresley, but I think we've just shown how we've moved on really, I think, and we dominated the first half. They didn't really trouble us in the second half, so good result.
Yeah. And I believe you came on late in that Gresley match at the end of the last season, so was it good for you to get a full 90 in against them today?
Yeah. I've sort of been able to get a lot more minutes. Struggling at the start of the season with a back injury, but it's definitely good to get through another 90 minutes, and it's time to recover now. So.
Yeah. And as the captain in defence, it must be quite pleasing for you having picked up 2 clean sheets now in the last 2 games.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. Like last week, it was a gritty, determined performance, and we had to dig it out, and we got the clean sheet. And today, at times, we had to be resolute. I'm always having a go at forwards because I think we're defending so hard. What are they doing up big? But they're the ones that you enjoy. Tuesday night, clean sheet. What can you ask?
Yeah. And in previous seasons, you've been quite prolific as a defender, and tonight, I don't think you could have came closer with your header.
Yeah, I thought it was in, but I'm sure when one goes in, I'll score a few. But yeah, it's to be fair, it's on my mind a bit. I'm thinking I need to get on the score sheet because I was in double figures last season. But as long as the guys are scoring and doing their job, my priority is clean sheets, to be honest. So I'm happy with that.
And through to the next round in the FA Trophy, it's quite a big step for the club now, having moved from the FA Vase at step 5 to the FA Trophy at step 4. You'll play Loughborough Dynamo next in the FA Trophy second qualifying round on 24th September. What does that trophy mean to you?
Well, it's the first time the club's been, or I think in 40 years, first time the club's been in it. So we're just taking every game as it goes on. There's new experiences. I think we've got a good work ethic, so everyone's willing to work hard, and we're reaping the benefits. But we don't fear anyone, to be honest, especially at home. We'll just go and give it a go and see how we get on.
Yeah. And with the FA Trophy, the FA Cup, the league, and I believe we're playing in the Derbyshire Senior Cup again this season. What's it like balancing that as captain? Looking ahead to all the games that you've got coming up.
I think again the gaffer just instills in us every game. We go in to win every game, so everyone's got that mentality. And we've got a great squad, and we've got lads just willing to win, willing to just come in and help if lads are injured and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I suppose we never really look too far ahead. We just go at every game and try to do our best and try and entertain.
Yeah, and of course the next match is Gainsborough Trinity at home. Another step-free side, but having beat Hensford, I'm sure the lads will be confident going into this cup tour.
Yeah, the same again. It's certainly anybody. Well, we don't fear anyone really. And the league above, we've done it before. We've done it a number of times last season, and anything can happen down here. We've got the crowd behind us now. We've got good following, and we're all excited to play Gainsborough.